Yeah, so hi. On the occasion of International Yoga Day, I would like to share my experiences with yoga. By practicing yoga, I have improved my strength, my attention span, and my flexibility. Now I'm more mindful about my daily activities. I'm really excited to introduce my yoga teacher, Shruti from Just for Health. Thank you so much for your opportunity to come on my YouTube channel.
It's my pleasure, Shreya. Namaskaram.
Okay, Shruti, what is yoga?
Okay, so yoga is mind, body, emotion, energy practice originated from ancient Indian philosophy.
Oh, that's good. How does it help children like me? That's my cerebral palsy.
So up to 50% of children with cerebral palsy may have some physical and cognitive challenges. So cognitive function is very important to perform the task and ignore the distraction. And physical ability is required to perform day-to-day activity.
Okay, so what's needed?
So what's needed here is an intervention that enhances cognitive function. The second one is provides physical benefits. Then you may ask how yoga can benefit. Posture practice. So they aim at stretching and relaxing the muscle and also increasing the range of motion in the joints. And breathing technique helps in balancing the breath. So by practicing yoga posture, it also helps to increase cognitive functions. So cognitive functions like memory, focus, concentration, and also it helps to minimize the distraction when you are performing the function.
Ooh, that's too much information.
Okay, then let's do some practice, the posture practice, so that you get more understanding of what I am trying to explain you.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Then let's get on. Okay, Shreya, so let's practice Cobra pose. So what you need to do for the Cobra pose and how you need to start for the Cobra pose. First, you need to lay down on your tummy and keep your palm beside your chest, Okay, now as you inhale, I want you to rise up, okay, as high as you can. And now you focus on your back. So this pose is going to help you to strengthen your arms. So it is upper arm and your forearm, and also it is helping you to strengthen your complete back, which is upper, middle and your lower back. And as you take your neck backward like this, so you can also see that you are stretching your neck here. It's helping to stretch your neck. So as I said during our conversation, I said that it is stretching and it also strengthens. So can you see that? Now as you exhale, I want you to slowly go down. That's fantastic. How did you feel now?
I felt nice and relaxing.
Relaxing and nice. That's good. So you already started seeing a benefit after practicing this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Shreya, let's get on to your favorite pose, which is downward facing dog or Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. So here, taking the palm support and the toe support, you're lifting your knee up. See whether you can go some more higher. Very good. Fantastic. So you can see that now your leg muscles and your arms, they're all getting stretched up. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Look down, very good. Lift up and slowly release. Very good. Now, that's fantastic. How did you feel now?
I felt that I was stretching really nicely and very relaxing.
Very good. Okay, so next, let's move on to our third pose. Shreya, now using this belt, yoga belt, we are going to, so you are going to lift your both the leg up. Okay, very good. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Can you make your knee straight? Very good. And now take a support on your back using your palm. Now take the support on your back. Yes. And slowly lift up. So lift up. Slowly I'm taking this backward. Very good. Well done, Shreya. Well done. Fantastic. Now can you see that your belly muscles are contracting? Can you feel that?
Yes.
Okay, and what about with your legs? What can you feel with your legs? It is stretching. Fantastic. Now slowly, as you exhale, you release. Okay, Shreya. Next, let's do the Pavana Muktasana, which is half leg Pavana Muktasana, Ardha Pavana Muktasana. Now slowly, can you bend at your right leg and catch hold of your bent leg and try to touch your face to the knee. That's a good effort. Yeah, keep doing. Very good. Now, can you see that your core muscles, can you see that you're drawing your core muscles inward? Yes, keep doing it. And now slowly release. So how did you feel, Shreya, after the practice?
I felt like my tummy is getting some exercise and my legs are feeling a little bit relaxed.
Very good. Fantastic. That's a good effort, Shreya. So Shreya, next let's do some mindful breathing in a laying down position. Now, I want you to slowly bend at your both the leg and keep it on the floor. So now, slowly keep your right palm on your belly and left palm on your chest. Now close your eyes. I want you to slowly breathe in. And as you breathe in, I want you to observe at your tummy. So now as you breathe in, your tummy is rising up just like a balloon. Can you feel that? Fantastic. Now slowly release. Shreya, tell me, how did you feel now?
I felt like I was so relaxed and I was more focused on controlling my lips.
Very good. Okay. So now let's do some breathing exercise. It's also called as pranayama in Sanskrit. Now I want you to open up your right palm and using your thumb, close your right nostril. And using your little finger, you're going to close your left nostril. And these two. Okay, open up these three. Or you can also bend it down. Okay, now slowly can you keep your neck straight? Now I want you to close your close your right nostril, open up the left. Okay, now let's start. Now slowly breathe in from the left and slowly breathe out from your right. Slowly again. One more round. Very good. And slowly release now. Okay. How did you feel with your breath moving in and moving out?
I felt so much relaxing and I was more focused.
Very good. That's good. Okay, Shreya, let's get on to your hand and eye coordination exercise. Okay, or it's also called as Sukshma Vyayam. So here your focus is very important. Okay, as you move your thumb to the side, you only move your eyes, not your neck. Now slowly move your thumb back to the position. Again, you take to the side. Very good. Again, back to the position and slowly move to the side. Again, back to the position. Very good. And you slowly go away from the position. Now slowly back to the position and release. Very good. Can you see that as you move your eyes along with the thumb, you can see that you are focusing on the movement of your thumb. Yeah. So that's how it's going to help with your focus.
This is really hard for me to focus.
But you will get there, Shreya. Everyday practice makes man perfect. Yeah. So if you practice every day, you will get there. That's fantastic.
Thank you for all your support again.
I am glad it's helping you, Shreya. Thank you and namaskaram.
Namaskar.